Welcome to TESLAPEG News, a new playlist created for you to get the hottest and the latest content on the topic of Tesla. I'll be covering all the hottest news on the topic of Tesla every week, and I'll be uploading every Wednesday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if there's any breaking news like this, you can be sure that I'll be covering that and uploading it as soon as possible. This week, Tesla released its third quarter vehicle safety reports that demonstrate a slight improvement from its earlier reports. The report highlights that Tesla vehicles, while they're on autopilot, are almost 5 times safer than all other cars on the road. And even when the Tesla is out of autopilot, it's still more than 3 times safer than all other cars on the road. Now, comparing it with quarter 2 statistics, you can see that Tesla has registered one accident for every 4.53 million miles driven, comparing it with the quarter 3 statistics, which is 4.59 million. Similarly, Teslas that did not have autopilot engaged increased from one accident for every 2.27 million miles to 2.42 million miles. This just goes to show that Teslas are constantly getting smarter and safer as more and more vehicles are being driven on the road, and it's definitely going to contribute to the full self-driving Teslas in the future. Even though Tesla vehicles are 5 times safer than all of the cars on the road, it's still not enough. As said on one of Elon's tweets, Tesla vehicles need to be 9 to 10 times safer than all of the cars for authorities to even start considering to let full self-driving Teslas out on the road without any driver supervision. Also, keep in mind that this data is far from perfect. Most people use Tesla Autopilot whenever they're in the highway, where they're accumulating a lot of mileage in their Tesla, and that data is being sent over to Tesla. But when they get into the city, they disengage autopilot, and there's higher accidents in the city compared to the highways. So both of these two data sets cannot be compared. Although this data can be showed to regulators that Tesla vehicles are improving time after time with each update. In another news, watch a failed attempt by one of the dumbest criminals of Australia try and hijack a Tesla Model 3. Not only did the Sentry mode on the Tesla record his face, the parking lot security cameras got a glimpse of his face as well. Annabelle, the owner of the Tesla, was getting ready for work when she got a notification on her phone saying that the car alarm had been triggered. This was super weird for the fact that Teslas need their Tesla key card or the Tesla phone key to start up the car. And it seems that the thieves somehow managed to get into the Tesla and start it up. The conclusion that I can come to is that Annabelle probably left her Tesla key card in her purse. The thieves found the Tesla key card inside her purse and managed to start up the Tesla.
The phone app has the ability to slow down the car and also mess with it a bit. So I was able to put the windows down, beep the horn, and basically screw with them while they were driving it. I've got the police coming for you. They did not think through the fact that in 2020 everything is filmed.
So this is what she was doing with her phone. I'll link a video up here that goes over all the stuff that you can do with your phone. But right now, I'll just show you one of those things. So you can go to controls and you can vent windows, and then you can close them as well. So what she was doing is she was venting her windows, and the windows would go down like this. And then if you want, you can honk your car as well. So your car will honk, and then you can flash the lights, you can vent the windows again, you can lock the car. So you can do a lot of things when the other person is driving. And another thing she was doing was she put the car in speed limit mode. So she turned on speed limit, she put on her pin, and then she reduced the speed to as low as it could go. So let me see how low it can get. So it can go as low as 79 kilometers an hour. So she could reduce the speed limit to 79 kilometers an hour. So that would slow down the robbers as well. Not only did they have security camera footage, Sentry mode footage, and when they were getting away, they were recording. So they got a glimpse of the license plate as well. And to make things worse, when Annabelle got into her back seat, she found that the thieves left a driver's license and tools. It's like these guys wanted to get caught. Tesla Full Self-Driving Beta has been here for a week. To the handful of drivers who received this update, has been uploading videos about it on YouTube. The reviews that they shared has been nothing but excellent, which led Elon Musk in tweeting out that he's going to add an additional $2,000 to the current $8,000 US dollar price of the full self-driving. Then later that Thursday, 22nd of October, he tweeted out that the price change for the full self-driving will be pushed to Thursday in the US. He also tweeted out something very interesting. It seems that Elon is planning on a full self-driving monthly rental service that will be available sometimes next year. This is huge news to people like myself who would rather pay $200 to $300 for full self-driving rather than pay a hefty $10,000 to activate full self-driving for the lifetime of the car. And the last thing that I'll cover today in TESLAPEG news is Tesla Insurance. Elon has stated that his insurance division is a startup that's going to provide risk-based insurance. So the insurance is going to be based on an individual rather than rely on statistics. He has also stated that his insurance company is going to be worth 30 to 40% of his company, which is quite a lot. So how general insurance works is that you pay, let's say 1,000 people pay for insurance, you get into an accident, everyone pays for your accident. It kind of distributes risk among all the people around who are paying for insurance. Now, what an individual based risk based insurance is going to be like is, instead of relying on statistics, like for example, if you're a young, general statistics is if you're a young driver, you're more likely to get in an accident and you're more likely to drive fast, other than this versus the 30-year-old who is less likely to drive fast and have a low insurance. So Tesla is going to be a risk-based insurance, say that Tesla gets all its data from its cars and can actually see how fast you're driving and if you're driving recklessly. So your insurance is going to be based solely on yourself and how you handle out there on the road. And if you are a safe driver, you get to pay a lower insurance, and if you are a high-risk driver, you get to pay a higher insurance. That's all we had for today. I hope you liked the first episode of TESLAPEG News. If I missed anything this week, comment down and let me know what I missed, or you can reach out to me in any social media platform as TESLAPEG to DM me and tell me what else I need to cover. And if you like this video out, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also hit the bell notification button to get notified when I upload every week.